Hello, this is Lisa Steinberg. I'm with Starry Constellation Magazine. A pleasure to speak with you today.
You
Hey,
too.
Lisa.
Laura, Mayor of Kingstown is such an incredible series, and your role is something new to it. Um, when you read the breakdown for your character of Cindy, was there something that really stood out to you, whether it was regarding the writing for this incredible series or maybe some specific traits about your character?
Yeah, I mean, when I auditioned, I got to read the episode and obviously the scenes that I auditioned with, and I just I sort of loved her immediately. I don't get to play a lot of characters like this. I mostly, do either comedy or, I play like sassy billionaires in sexy outfits, or I'm on stage. So to get to play a character who's totally stripped down, who's lived a completely different life for me, but who I relate to on, I'm a mom. I would do anything for my children. She's a mom and she does what she needs to do for her children. And I think that that is the common denominator amongst mothers. It's like a secret society that we all have where, it changes you and it changes who you think you'll be, what you think you'll do. And to get to play a person like that, sort of I don't want to call her broken, but a person who has been, who is cracked in places, to get to see her rise to a potential I don't think she knew existed and probably didn't want to ever have to find the courage that she never wanted to have to find. That's a really beautiful challenge as an actor. And I like just doing all different kinds of things. And this is the most absolute opposite human being from me.
I love the nuances, the edges, the gray areas that you really bring to your character this season.
He wrote it.
For you, I mean, choices play a big part within the series, as do emotions and pressures faced. How do these elements act as an even heavier catalyst for these characters this season?
I mean, the way we constructed it was just simply, people struggling against their own darkest impulses. And that's kind of the baseline. And then the rest of it becomes accountability and what they're willing to really recognize as the truth or what they're avoiding or, the circumstances that they're in. And I just think that what we've managed to do, not managed, what we've done is just tell this story with such a velocity that you can't look away, that it becomes hypnotic, that every single one of these actors are perfect for their roles. They're exceptional at what they've done. And the rest of it is just making sure that we've got it in a place where it just flows. And that's what we wanted to do. And a lot of that I learned from Taylor Sheridan. I mean, he's my mentor. He taught me to leave it all in the field. You have a great intro and a great act out and a great end and then a great finale. And we started this year, a week after season 3 wrapped, I had this idea for the finale. So I pitched it to Jeremy Renner and he went, "That's crazy. And you should do that. And you should also take a vacation." And I was like, great. And we worked backwards. And then, Taylor and I created this years ago. I'm from this prison town. I was a heroin addict till about 20 years ago, and I am driven to make this show. So I'm obsessed with it and the characters. And I want them, when I hand a script to an actor or to Jeremy, I want them to be this rocks. I don't want them to be, yeah, cool. What do we have for lunch?
You do a remarkable job with this series with making all the tension so palpable and the direction so unpredictable, and these incredible
it isn't just me. It's Taylor set up a great team, Dave Erickson and myself and our crew. It's like, there's a writer, Wendy Riss, who really dials into the Cindy character. It's a real, and Renner's just such a bigger part than people would think. He just helps steer the show, and he's got such a great BS detector that this is and Taylor always taught me this is a super collaborative effort. So, it isn't just me, And it isn't just this kind of thing that just came together. There's a lot of really committed people who really care about the work, and that's really what's different about it. And since Jeremy's injury, they really care. So it isn't just like, okay, that's good, yeah, it's got to be perfect.